in Rome. We just got off the big bus. They gave us a raincoat, which was really nifty. And
checked on my camera equipment.
Yes, protected his camera equipment. Looks like he's wearing a trash bag. We're going to the Castel Sant'Angelo before going to this Vatican City, and that's in front of us right now. This is where it was initially built as a mausoleum for one of the emperors, and now it's being used actually as a refuge for the popes when they come over here. If there's like some sort of crisis or troubled times, they'll come here to hide out. Then, in front of us, this is the part of the mausoleum. It housed the remains of Emperor Hadrian, and around it is a part of the fortress that was built later to be used in the war. And back then, over there, we just saw a bunch of equipment that was used as part of this transformation into the fortress.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of cannonballs, those little cannons, and then that big trebuchet when it was a fortress.
So now we're leaving the newer part of the building. You can tell the older part now we're heading into. It's got some rocks is breaking off, and it just looks a lot more dated. This is one of the guard rooms for the where they keep watching the enemies. And then we're gonna go up the stairs. There's gonna be a trap door right here, that if the enemy walks, even they go past all the other contraptions, they get here. There. Oh, wow. Up there is the trapdoor. The enemies can This room is the library inside the castle. And it was designed by Lucio Rusi.
Where's all the books?
They had computers back then.
Yeah.
Did they?
Most of all had Kindles back then.
Who used to read when they... Would you read it if they had like books in here?
Nope.
Why
I don't
not?
read any books. I can't read.
We just walked through those steps to the very top of Castel Sant'Angelo. This is the statue of Hadrian up on the top. And you can see to my right now is St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museum. So
that's where we're going next.
The landscape of Rome right here, all the way around. Coming down the stairs from the top, we entered this room full of artwork. It was covered in all corners. On the top, I'll walk around so you guys can see it. St. Paul III built this room to entertain guests. It's like, that's why this has to be so lavish. Our guest room is not like this lavish. This is coat of arms up on the top. The statue in the center. the Vatican Museum, Musei Vaticani, we reserved tickets for 3 p.m. Thank God, because you can see, I'm gonna raise up the camera, you can see to my left side around the wall. This is at 2:40 and they close at 6, by the way, or the doors close at 4 p.m. and there's a line wrapped around the wall. So inside the Vatican Museum, after we got up the escalator and walked across the courtyard that has a artwork of the sphere within a sphere, and then we came into this hallway full of busts, and you guys can see it's a pretty long hallway. It has like the ancient gods, ancient Romans busts.
The flag and the lion streets of the Vatican. There we got this
Pictures. There we have like a map of old Italy and new Italy on my left side. Sistine Chapel to go back in the Vatican, rest of the Vatican Museum. So we couldn't take any pictures or record anything in there, so
Beyond belief.
There was a bottleneck to get out, so it took a while to get out. But unfortunately, you guys don't have anything of that. But you all just have to go yourselves because it is amazing. The whole thing was painted by Michelangelo. The whole chapel. So we got the big bus to go around Rome, and after the Sistine Chapel, we hopped back on the bus, and we actually took the wrong line, but came across this restaurant that's Amore.
It's actually right near the Trevi Fountain as well.
And we weren't going to come here, but it got really, because it was far away, but it got really good reviews. So I got the amatriciana, and it's considered one of the best Roman pasta dishes. It's made with tomato sauce, pork cheek, similar to bacon, and pecorino cheese.
ordered a fettuccine dish. So it's fettuccine that's made fresh daily, topped with basil sauce that originates in Genova, featuring Parmesan, pine nuts, and extra virgin olive oil. And then for the meat, we got salsa and bocca, thin veal slices topped with dry beef and sage, and sauteed in a white wine sauce, and served with roasted rosemary potatoes.
I just tried the pasta. It's delicious. Very good. Even though I just had pasta with tomato sauce at a restaurant that we got scammed because it was a tourist trap near the Vatican City. This potato sauce is so much better than that.
Good. You can taste the pesto.
Try the
Oh, these potatoes look amazing. I like the pasta. It's a little crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside.
Wow.
A bit chewy.
Well, veal is supposed to be like, what do you call it? Like lean. It's supposed to be lean.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so the sauce is really good.
Alright, well, we just finished dinner at That's Amore. The pasta was very good. I enjoyed it very much. The pesto or basil pasta that I had. The price was about 12 euros for both pasta dishes. The meat dish was like 18 euros. So overall, very satisfied with the meal. And here we are back at Trevi Fountain.
Yeah, we finished all of it. It was like the portions were big, but we still finished it. So.
Yeah, the portions at these Italian restaurants are very nice. They're very perfectly portioned, so you don't have leftovers. At home, I would prefer leftovers, so I can make 2 meals out of it. But since we're on vacation, it's nice that
I think we just ate more too, yeah, because we were trying to finish.
Yeah.
On our way back to our hotel, since we are staying right near the Pantheon, we walked by it and it's still open. Usually it closes at 6, so we weren't really expecting it to be open, but we can't go in there right now. They're having what's called Holy Saturday celebration.
Mass for Easter.
Easter Mass. And I guess if we had came here like 20 minutes ago, we would have been able to come in. And you can see behind there, they're lighting the candle on those pyres, and that part of it is like really ever used, rarely used, because it's just like right now it's really special. It's Saturday, so Holy Saturday.